Welcome. I'm Elizabeth Harper. I'm thrilled that you've joined me for this week's Angel Messages. Before we get started, remember to get your guiding angel meditation. If you haven't gotten it already, then click the link in the description or in my bio, wherever you're watching this. The guiding angel meditation is really going to support you to connect with your angels, to feel their presence, to open to their guidance, their inspiration. And you can do that all the time anyway, but with a meditation, especially this one, it's a short one, 4 minutes 44 seconds long, or 11 minutes 11. There's two versions. There's a slightly longer one if you've got a little bit more time, but this is quick. You can just plug in to your angels and open up to their guidance. And again, you can do that by yourself. Of course, this is just going to help you with that routine and really going to ground you in to that wonderful embrace of your angel's energy. Okay, so once you get that, let's get started with our angel messages this week. What I'd love for you to do is place your hands over your heart just like angel wings. Invite your angels to guide you to message 1, 2, or 3, a message that comes from their heart to yours. So let's really feel that angelic energy. Let's really embrace that angelic vibration. Yeah. And what you can do is, once you've watched your message, once you've watched the video, then go back to the beginning of the video, watch it again. Connect to the cursor, move the cursor along, back and forth, until you intuitively feel it's time to stop. And right there is another message from your angels. What you can do is invite your angels to guide you as you're moving your cursor back and forth. They're there, and it'll be a lovely surprise for you, an extra message. Okay, we are using decks of different cards. I love putting different cards together. So let's see what wants to come up. We're going to shuffle them 3 times. That's what I love to do. So one more time, just to cleanse the energy, but at the same time we have that intention of receiving messages from our angels, messages of support and love and guidance. Okay, no matter how they come, right? So let's see, this one feels like it's number 1. It's wanting to come out there. Easy does it. This is a fairy card. I love this. It's got a beautiful rainbow right there coming through. It says, stop trying so hard to control everything and all the doors will open for you. Isn't that interesting? Because, you know, sometimes we do, don't we? We try to get all our ducks in a row. We try to kind of schedule things in. We're sorting things out all the time. This is what we want. This is what we're aiming for. These are the steps that are going to get us there. And your angels are just saying, just let go of the control. You know, we have this vision, we have this intention, we have this idea of what it is we are striving for, what it is we want to achieve. But your angels are just saying, let go of the control of that. Because sometimes it can be messy. The success can be messy. The receiving what you wish, you desire can also come in a way that is not anticipated, you don't expect. And it's because you've opened yourself up and said, okay, however you want to send it to me, I'm ready, as long as it's positive, it's for my highest good, etc. Then I'm ready. Just bring it to me and be open to receive the surprises. Be open to whatever wishes to come into your life in the way that it wants to come in, the way that the universe is supporting you and guiding this, whatever it is you desire, into your life, in the way that is right for you, even though you may not see that, anticipate it. This happened with my book, with my wishing book. You know, I wanted it to be published, I wanted it to be out there, but I had to let go of it because it wasn't the right time. I knew the book was good, but it just wasn't the right time. And when it was the right time, it was 2008, when we had all the financial problems globally. And that was exactly the right time for my book to go out there, that wishing book. So that's the thing, the universe knows the timing, when the timing is right, and exactly the way that it needs to manifest for you. So have some faith, have some trust in that. And of course, it says easy does it. And I love this because the dolphins are swimming along, so it's just going with the flow, that sense of going with the flow. I love the rainbow as well. It's like waiting for that pot of gold, isn't it? Okay, number 2. Let's see what's coming up for you. I feel like it's just there. Right there. It's another fairy card. So it says sun. So this is interesting. It's got S-O-N, but I feel like it's S-U-N. It says your son is watched over and protected as he explores his world. Now, this may not mean anything for you, and it wouldn't mean anything for me if I looked at that and thought, son, what's that about? But I feel that it's, you know, when you look at this, if you take out the message and you take out this part of it, then this child is looking into the water and is looking at this frog. So what would that mean? It might mean that there is a wish that is waiting to be granted. It may mean that there's some cleansing that is coming in. It might mean that there's a surprise that's coming up for you as well. And I feel with this, the reflection, there is a sense of seeing yourself in everybody around you. So if there's something that's negative, if there's something that's happening that is challenging for you at this time, it's looking within yourself, looking within that other person or within the event that's happening for you, and really seeing the light, really seeing the experience, seeing the lesson, seeing what it is you need to learn. What is it I need to see? What is it I am not seeing? So when I look at this, I feel that that's part of the message here when I see the reflection, is looking at what you're not seeing and looking around you at the experiences and the lessons that you're learning or not learning, maybe the lessons that you're receiving, but you're thinking, what's this about? So maybe there's some kind of reflection to look at, as something to look deeper into. And when I see the frog, you know, frogs to me often cross my path when there's cleansing that needs to be done. So I feel that part of that message is about cleansing, because we also have the water that's there as well. And when we cleanse, there's a protective element to that as well. Because if you think about it, if you are holding on to a lot of energy that doesn't serve you, then we talk about like attracts like. So that can attract to you maybe more of that energy that also doesn't serve you. So we want to cleanse through our energy, cleanse through, and I feel that that reflection again is having clarity, having that cleanliness in our energy field. I feel like there's one more thing with this as well. You know, when I look at this child, he's wearing the earth. It's like there's grass that's there and he's wearing that. So there's almost this sense of, okay, we need to be grounded. And again, being grounded is protective as well. The more grounded you are, the more in the present moment you are. So if you think about a tree, it's rooted into the ground, isn't it? And the deeper those roots go, the stronger it is. The stronger it is against the elements. So I feel that that's the same for you as well. It's about being grounded. Now, when I look at this card, there are different elements that are in there. There's the air element and the earth element and the water element as well. So maybe these are important too for you, especially for protection. So cleansing with water, grounding yourself in, and maybe the air, being in the air and letting that air flow through you. And again, to cleanse your energy. So let's say that this message is saying you are watched over and protected as you explore your world. So who would be watching over you? For me, that would be Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael often protects you. So maybe call on Archangel Michael, but it could be a different angel. So ask right now, who is protecting me? Which angel is protecting me? And see what comes to you. Let me know in the comments. Okay. Final card. Let's see what comes up. Okay. a dolphin card. Pay attention. It says, notice repetition, signs, and your inner guidance, as this can yield valuable information. I love that, because we see repetition, don't we? Repetition is often a way that the universe speaks to us. So we might see repetition of numbers. We might see a repetition of receiving coins, finding coins or finding feathers. And that repetition can help us then know that we are connecting, or it can be a message for us. We interpret it in a specific way, don't we? So I feel with this that your angels are saying there are signs. We're sending you signs and symbols to let you know that we're here. Just before I started this message for you, for us, right? I really had a strong feeling I needed to wear my feather necklace, and I have 3 little feathers on here together. And I feel that that's part of the symbolism as well. It's just that knowing that I needed to wear this so that I was connecting with my angels. I'm connecting with my angels anyway. I don't need jewelry to connect with my angels. However, I really felt that strong pull to put these on, to put my feathers on. And I realize now it's because of that message, that it's about paying attention to the symbols. So I'm wearing my symbols. I was guided to put these symbols on. So I feel that this is my angel saying, okay, we're here, we're close, we're working with you. So what symbol is coming up for you right now? And maybe it's a repetitive symbol. And what does that symbol mean for you? What does it mean? Is it a connection to your angels? Is it a connection to your path? You know, I often see rainbows, and sometimes those rainbows are just there, and other times I really have a strong sense that it's my Father when I see a rainbow. So that's the thing, you can associate a message, an interpretation with a specific symbol, but sometimes that message isn't there and you know it, and that's your intuition working with you. So notice repetitious signs and your inner guidance, as this can yield valuable information. So again, ask your angels for those signs. If you're not receiving them, ask for a sign. If you're unsure about your path, ask for a sign. If you need guidance, ask for a sign. Sometimes it may be easier to get a sign, a symbol, than it is to actually receive direct guidance. Yeah? Okay, I feel that's it. Thank you so much for being here with me. I just love doing this. And you know, I've been creating videos since, it was 2007, or I think it was 2007. So it's every week. It's a long time, isn't it? That's 14 years. And I've just enjoyed it so much, and I'm continuing to enjoy it because we all have a message to share. So even though I'm here in the video giving you a message, the comments that you make and what you share and the information that you have to offer and the wisdom that is channeled through you is so valuable. So always share that. Always share what comes from your heart for the highest and greatest good, with kindness and with love. I will see you next week. So much love and angel blessings to you.